Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing hide and seek in the new Ghost Town map. I will be Beast and everyone here will try and hide, so let's get right into the video. Okay, let me go ahead and pick runner perk. It doesn't really matter what perk. Let me go over how this works real quick. So I'm going to say in the chat, you have until minute 14:00 to hide. Okay, so let me go over real quick how this works. I'm going to give them until 14:00 on the timer to hide. Also, if you want to check out my other hide and seek videos on how this works, they're in the description below. Now, every 3 minutes, they will get to move around and they'll have 20 seconds to do so. They can relocate at minute 11, minute 8, and minute 5. Once the 20-second relocation time for minute 5 is up, they must remain hidden for the rest of the round. So let's go ahead and try and find everybody. Alrighty, we got 10 seconds left. I'm going to go ahead and prepare my message saying I am now seeking, no moving, and I'll be sending it in 3, 2, 1, and 0. There we go. I am now seeking no movine. Do we hack PC? No, we do not. We do not hack PCs. Okay, that is how this will work. Now, let's go ahead and see. Let's see if we can find them. I have to remember that I have to, like, look in cabinets and look in places. This is where we are going to check first. I really hope that I can do good. This is a kind of a big map, I guess. There's a lot of opportunities or places. Can you move in your hiding spot? No. I mean, I don't know. Like, if you're in a cabinet, there's nowhere to move. But, like, if you're in a room, like, I don't know. I don't know. But let's go ahead and see if we can find some people. We've got plenty of time. I just have to remember to actually look at the chat up there because I need to get ready to just hype at minute 11 that they can move. I thought that was a person, but it is not a person indeed. So let's go ahead and see. I really want to actually capture some people because oftentimes it takes me a very long time, although the recent spaceship one that I did was actually really cool, or really fun at the end there, so you should totally check that one out. So yeah, I feel like it's going to take forever to find somebody, but this is what we'll do. We'll check all the locations. I will say though, I think it is going to be kind of easy for them. What happens if you get caught? You die. That's what happens if you get caught. I can't go back there. I was gonna say that this is honestly kind of pretty easy for them, at least in my opinion, because there's one, a lot of places to hide, and two, I don't really know this map that well yet. I mean, I think I pretty much got it memorized. It's just a large map and stuff, and I don't even think I have that room over there memorized. And I've not even found a single person yet. I don't even think I've come close. Like, could I find somebody Sunday? I have to prepare for them to be in, like, obscure locations, though. They'll probably be in more than just cabinets. Although someone might be in here. I should probably check in here. Imagine somebody wins. Like, usually when I do these, it takes up the entire time, which kind of makes sense, because, you know, people are hiding and stuff. Okay, this door is open. That does mean something significant. That might mean someone's around here. In my opinion, the smart thing to have done would have been to close any doors that you went. Yeah, someone's got to be in here. Someone is here. They are dead. You didn't hide in the cabinet. Don't know why that is. I'm going to capture you, and you are now going to be frozen. That is the first person down, and I have to note that in 20-something seconds. How did I know I was going to be Beast? Did I buy Beast? No, I did not buy Beast Chance. I actually just had enough Beast Chance, surprisingly, so that was good. We're going to capture you here, and I'm going to have to prepare, and let me say no saving. So they got 10 seconds before they have to move around again. I think I'm going to prepare the message. You have 20 seconds to move around, and that will start right now. Moving time over, and we will send that right now. There's their 20 seconds up. Next, the server switch, or not server switch, next the switch will be at minute 8. So, yep. W Washed for kind of policing the chat a little bit. Washed knows what's going on here, which is good. W, let's go ahead and see if I can find some more people. I doubt there's going to be someone else in here. You never know, but Tharu is just about frozen. There's one person down. Yeah, I have no clue where anybody's going to be. I have a feeling that someone's going to be maybe over here in this place. The only thing is that there's a lot of obscure random places that you can hide, so I feel like that might be to their advantage, you know? And they can be moved around, so they might be places where I've already checked too. Although I don't think I've checked that many places, so you never know. Let's just see if we can look around and find some people. That would really be great. There's got to be somebody in here. Actually, this is my prediction that there's somebody in here. There has to be somebody in here. There indeed is not some. But that's such a great hiding spot. Why are you guys not hiding in there? That's literally a great hiding spot. I don't know what your guys' thought process is with that. Let's go ahead and check up here. I don't think anyone would hide up here, but you never know. Actually, there's a cabinet up here. No one's there. Okay. Yeah, the main concern is just places they can hide behind and stuff. Let's go ahead and check over here. I do think I want to check maybe up here, because this might be where somebody is. I'm really confused as to where people might be, though. Like, I feel like I checked so many places, and people are never there. I mean, I did find Tharu, but, maybe I can find someone else very soon. Let's hope. Let's actually hope, because we don't need to be spinning forever, you know, doing this. And I have to remember in 1 minute they get to switch around again, so I gotta remember that. I gotta stay. You can go to a spot we previously. I mean, yeah, you can go wherever. You can go wherever when you are able to move. Now, oh, there we go. I got somebody else. That is W there. Alright, 2 people down. We have 8 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock. So let's see. Now, Wash is probably hiding in some, like, crazy location that I am never gonna find, because Wash, of course, is great at the game. I, of course, am not. If I could find him, that would be so fun. That would be so great. Although, I don't know. I have to remember, we only have a little bit of time before they can switch again. You know, there might be someone, like, out here somewhere, way back here. This is probably where I would hide. Then again, it's probably the first place the Beast would check. We kind of know how things work with me. There's gotta be somebody, like, over here. Maybe up here. This is a... I didn't know you could get over here. That's actually gonna... Okay, let me prepare to type the message. You can move around for 20 seconds. Starting now. There we go. Alright, and stop moving now. There we go. Next switch will be at the 5-minute mark, which, wait. No, never mind. I calculated that right. 5-minute mark. And then after the 5-minute mark, there is no more moving. So, yeah, maybe that'll help. I really wish I could find somebody else. I have no clue. I have no concept of where they could be hiding. Have I even checked the whole map? Like, I think I have. I don't even know. I do really feel like someone might be in that area over there. You have no idea how scared you are. Oh, that's funny. So that must mean you're not near me, because you wouldn't have said that if you were near me. Or if I was near you, because then I would check that, you know, you get the idea. I think you do get the idea. You gotta be in here. Like, someone has got to be in here, or they're in some crazy hiding spot that I don't even know about. That's probably the case. So let's just keep checking here. And then let's just go through the entire system of the carts and just all that, whatever. You gotta be behind it. People can be behind doors, too. That is a big thing that people usually do, so I really should keep that in mind, because I never know when somebody is gonna do that. Please. Never mind then. What about over here or somewhere? Could I just please maybe do a little bit of finding you? I want to find Washed, because Washed is terrified, and I love making people terrified in Flee the Facility, because usually you gotta mean here. There's someone here. There's not someone here. How? Why in the world? You guys are literally choosing the most obscure places. Choose the obscure places that make sense to hide in, not the obscure places that I can't find. I don't know. You gotta be somewhere where you gotta be. No one's out here. No one would hide here, yeah. See, here's the thing. I kind of doubt they would be in a cabinet, because I feel like that might be, I don't know about obvious, but that's kind of the place that everyone chooses to hide or thinks about hiding. I feel like they would be in somewhere more obscure or more random that I'm not really gonna think about, you know, because that might be what I would do as well. But you never know. Then again, I'm not the greatest in the world at the game, so I probably would not make the best hiding decision. You know, I should do one of these rounds where I'm the survivor. That would be really fun. The only thing is I'd have to sit there the entire time, and I feel like it'd be kind of boring for the video. However, I could have someone else record their point of view and then have that, you know. I don't know, I might do that, but then it essentially becomes someone else's video. I'm not sure. We'll think about it at a later date. That is a cool idea, though. Someone's got to be in here. There is no one in here, guys. What are you doing? Okay, someone can hide back there. They did not. Why do they hide in places that just don't make sense? Because oh, wait. Moving time. I don't know why half of that was capitalized and the other half was not capitalized. I almost forgot. I looked at like 3 seconds away. Alrighty, stop moving. We have to lock in right now. No more moving for the rest of the game. Please, I really want to find somebody and capture them. Jinx, what do you mean? We didn't say the same thing. I said stop moving. You said no more moving. I believe that there is a difference. I believe there might be a difference. And could I find somebody? That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. I never. He knew about the minecarts. I did not. I literally kind of randomly went there. I did not think that someone could be hidden in that. I just went there. That's literally all I did is now we gotta find. We got to find Zach. We need to find him. We need to capture him. I need to get all 4 people. That's what needs to happen. I don't know where he's gonna be hacking though. Hack. I don't get it. My mind literally is on autopilot when I make videos. He's not going to be hacking. If he is hacking, then he's breaking the rules. But I doubt he's going to be hacking anywhere, because he clearly knows how to do that. It was so funny. Yeah, you know what was so funny? When I hit you and captured you there, and I didn't even know that you could be there, that is what to me was funny. That's what yeah, you know? Zach, if you would be anywhere, where would you be? That's kind of a stupid question, because you have to be somewhere, and the place where you are is the place where you would be. If I were you, where would I hide? Probably in all the places I already checked, which is why asking that question is of no value. Can you just be somewhere that I'm going to go there, though? like that. I would appreciate that. If you win, you get a prize. No, you do not get a prize. If you win, you get the prize of winning this event. You get the honor and the respect that goes with that title. I'm really just saying random stuff, but you gotta be in the house. You have to be in the house. There's no way you're not in the house, or like somewhere hidden behind the house, or like somewhere back here. Oh, this would be a great hiding spot. You have to be somewhere like back here or something. Like this would actually be a good... Hello? Thank you! That is crazy. I actually got everybody W, and I still have a couple minutes to spare. Is that a record? I don't know. Myself, you can pull up the records for these thingy doohickey videos here, and you can show them up on the screen and the amount of time it took to capture. By the way, I go based on the point at which I hit them, I think, not freeze them. To me, that makes the most sense, because that's when they're technically found. But W me, I won. Thank you all for watching this video. Thank you everyone for participating, and yep, see you all in more videos to come soon on the channel. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, join the Discord server because I'm always needing people to help record, all that stuff. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.